Technology and teamwork, making the streets of Chicago safer. I'm Peter Carl, and this is Chicago Crime Watch. When it comes to solving crime, you may be able to help Chicago police more than you think. Even if you give tips anonymously, every bit of information helps.
Don't hesitate. If you think that you have information that might be worthwhile, please provide it. Please provide it. It doesn't matter how seemingly innocuous to you it might seem.
Officers in the 22nd District cracked a string of burglaries thanks to some helpful information from residents. It all started at a beat meeting at Fernwood Park.
The citizens were complaining about all the burglaries that they've been having on the beat. They were really getting hit hard with garage burglaries, residential burglaries. And after the beat meeting was over, one of the citizens came up to me with some real good information on who was really out here committing some of the burglaries.
The people who gave the tips to FTO Nichols wanted to remain anonymous. That wasn't a problem. The officers were still able to follow up on the information successfully.
There's a few spots I want to hit. Yeah, we want to check some alleys out and some other things and just try to get it.
Once we actually obtained the information from the citizens, we were able to actually go and follow up on that information with data from the CLEAR system, developing information or looking at information basically on current types of occurrences, time of day, locations.
I know that burglaries offenders, they love alleys. They like to hit places mostly from the rear. So I started making it a habit to go through the alleys as much as I could on my beat, see if I see anything out of place, anything out of the ordinary, and it paid off.
A week after FTO Nichols got the tip from the beat meeting, he was driving down an alley and saw a guy carrying a box out of a garage.
This is an actual garage that was burglarized by the offender and his gang. We were coming westbound through the alley there, this T alley here, and we saw the offender actually exit the garage with proceeds from the burglary. He placed those proceeds on a two-wheeler dolly and began to go southbound down the alley.
When the juvenile offender saw the officers, he and the other suspects took off, running down the alley. He didn't get far. After a brief foot chase, the officers caught him.
So just by going down this alley, looking, knowing that these guys were out there doing this thing, we were able to catch one of the offenders.
And the one that was caught was the name that was given at the beat meeting.
He was the named defendant that was given up at the beat meeting anonymously.
Chicago police say if you have information about crimes in your area, don't be afraid to tell them.
Never be afraid to let the police know of something that's going on. We're not going to reveal any personal information if someone wants to remain anonymous, and we'll follow up on virtually everything that a citizen tells us.
If you have concerns you want to share anonymously, you can tell police at a beat meeting, stop an officer on the street, call 911, or arrange for a meeting at the police station or your home.
We respect their right to remain, private, and we're not going to in any way put them out there. We can make the arrest, we can get charges approved, we can get these bad guys off the street without them being directly involved.
Whether they're anonymous or not, the fact that they're providing information, that they're providing it in good faith, and they're providing credible information that we're actually able to look into a little bit further and try and develop some sort of mission or some sort of investigative response in order to make an arrest.
In the case of the burglaries on Beat 2233, officers say it was a perfect example of the police and community working together.
Just shows what can happen when just a citizen gives some information and the police follow up on it properly, and we take care of the problem.
FTO Nichols says as a result of citizens making him aware of the burglary problem in the area, he's been able to bring 3 more offenders to justice. That's it from the Crime Watch News Team. I'm Peter Carl. Thanks for watching.